Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back here in Supermarket Simulator to talk about some more product mod showcases. As you guys know, before we had the PlayStation 1 set up with all these new games. We recently got the PlayStation 2 and inevitably it is now time to showcase the PS3 mod. So just to let you guys know, when you download this mod, this may not actually apply to you, but if it does, pay attention. Melody, the person who made the mod, accidentally named the license PlayStation 2 instead of 3. It is still the PlayStation 3 mod when you see it. So just click it anyway, you'll unlock it, you'll see the PS3 games, you look at the titles, they're still PS3 games, but it will say PS2. So don't be alarmed, don't freak out. And we got some bangers up in here, man. We got some serious bangers up in here. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which I haven't actually played that one, but Assassin's Creed fell off for me a long time ago. Me and Ubisoft, we ain't friends no more. Borderlands 2, one of the greatest games ever made. Modern Warfare 2, really excellent Call of Duty game before it finally went to crap. Original Dark Souls, one of my favorites. Fallout New Vegas is probably the best Fallout. Grand Theft Auto 5 was a really good time. Heavenly Sword. Heavenly Sword is a gem. If you don't know nothing about Heavenly Sword, man, you need to get hip, because Heavenly Sword was an extremely underrated game. It was basically the female God of War at the time. Excellent game. One of the best villains that I've ever seen. Dude's like a medieval handsome Jack, man. Super funny and hilarious. The game had some serious humor, but it also had some really dark moments in it too. Heavenly Sword, man, you don't know nothing about that, you really need to check it out, dude. Heavenly Sword was so good. Infamous, I had a super good time playing that. That was a really good game. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. Me and Kingdom Hearts have kind of fell out lately. After 2, all the spin-offs and even 3, I can't do it anymore. The dialogue in Kingdom Hearts games for me, unless you're playing in Japanese, like if you're playing in English, it's just so cringy. It's hard. It's really hard. Like back then I was just like, all right, cool. But like nowadays I'm just, it's so hard to sit through, man. Maybe I'm just different now than I was back then. Plants vs. Zombies is obviously a classic. Love that game. You can't go wrong with Ratchet and Clank. Red Dead Redemption was one of my favorites back in the day. Skate 3 I never played. Tekken 6 was pretty good, but I think I really liked Tekken 7. I think 7 was like a really good one for me. I don't remember all that much about 6. Elder Scrolls, you can't go wrong with Skyrim, although I think Oblivion is the better game. Fight me. Last of Us was obviously a classic, really great game, and Uncharted 2 is probably the best Uncharted. So there we go, we got the games lineups knocked out. Let's go ahead and grab each one of these products here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 new games plus the console. Do I even have enough money? I didn't even look to see if I had. I'm just we just shopping over here. All right, so there's all the merchandise right there. We're probably gonna have to make room back here first before we start putting anything up, so we're gonna need probably two racks, I would imagine. I know there's space back there, but I want all this stuff together, so we'll go ahead and just get 2 separate racks for this. 2 tall racks. We got plenty of room back in our storage area for these, so let's go ahead and unbox them. We'll go ahead and slap this one right here, and we'll put this one right here. Okay, excellent. Now let's get these put away, shall we? So I made the mistake of not putting stuff on the shelf first. I mean, in the storage room first, and I started like just putting them on the shelf and stuff. But if you forget to turn off your restockers, you'll have some trouble with that. So we're gonna just do this first, so that way we don't have to think about it. Now, a little bit of a warning. I've been playing this game for a bit. I have a lot of new products. I am using mods and stuff also too, obviously. I've noticed over time this game is getting increasingly laggy, And I mean just like randomly laggy for little to no reason, like complete frame rate drops just out of nowhere. And it's been happening more and more frequently the more stuff I add to this game, so kind of be mindful of that. The more of these new products you add, the more stuff you add, the more light fixtures you have up, the more customers that you have showing up at your business, the laggier and laggier this game gets. And it's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. Just be mindful of that fact. Oh my god, there's so many things. Now I could have set my employees to just automatically put the items back here and utilize empty shelves, but if they did that, they would have kind of distributed them all over wherever an empty spot is, and I kind of don't want I don't want them all over the place. I want them on the same rack, just because it's easier to deal with them that way. A little tedious, but it is what it is. Shit, we might have needed more than 2 racks. Jeez. Well, we can put the consoles somewhere else. The consoles don't necessarily need to be with the games because they're such a big box. Should be easy to locate them. I think that spot over there, over in the corner, would have been a great spot for it. Those spots over there. Yeah, I can put the consoles over there. And that should be just fine. Okay, and bam. Now, for the PS Thrizzles. How do these boxes look? Ooh, that looks pretty good. All right, cool. So that's done. Now, oh, we might be in trouble though. Hold on, we might have an issue. How much is the next expansion? 70. Ooh, that's rough. 72. That's rough. Yeah, okay. Because I don't have enough room over here. I'm gonna have to expand this area at some point to make room because we're running out of room in our store for things. Okay. Well, all right. We're gonna put these outside then for now. That's just what we're gonna have to do. Maybe I could buy 2 quads. Actually, we'll get 1 quad. We'll get 1 quad and then a half shelf. I think that'll do it for us. We'll put them, we don't want them in the street. Oh damn, I had a shelf over here already. Be smart, kids. Don't be dumb like me. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make this even easier for me. So we're just gonna fill these from here just to make my life easier. There you go, guys. Work smarter, not harder. Wait a minute, is it me or why is that so short? The Heavenly Sword cases are so short. Oh, so are these. Is that supposed to be like that? Maybe these are short too. I can't tell. I guess they are all the same size. It's a little hard to tell. I'm blind. My eyes are broken or something. Yeah, I think they're all the same size. I'm just tripping. Don't pay attention to me, man. I clearly have problems. All right, let's finish getting these games together. All right. All the products have been placed. There we are, the PS3 and all of its glory. We got our games here, looking good. Today, I think I'm gonna try to do a stream where we try to get to the bottom of what's going on with the kind of grayish filtery thing that's going on with the game cases, or just with these mods in general, anything that's been created in Blender. I'm gonna do some more Blender tutorial stuff, some more of the donut working stuff, but I'm also going to open up these things inside of Blender and see if we can actually get to the bottom of what's causing this, why they are coming out and looking like this, because I'm pretty sure these still have the same issue. We're gonna run through a day and get to the end of the day and get to the bottom of it to see if that is indeed the case. I'm pretty sure it will be, but we'll just double check just to make sure. And yeah, I'll like I said, we'll probably be looking at like 6 p.m. 5 or 6 p.m. EST for the stream, so we can do more of the donut tutorial and also maybe investigate these game cases and some of the other products that seem to have this issue. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. It should be fun. We'll just be kind of laid back and chilling out or whatever. But yeah, that's it though. I mean, the mod looks pretty good as per usual. Melody, you did an amazing job. You got a pretty good selection of games here. I can't really argue with any of them. They're all pretty good. And yeah, that's the PS3 mod. So we'll probably be getting more and more stuff. We're getting closer and closer. I mean, we do have more than enough items at this point to basically just open up a game that only sells, or open up a store that only sells games, which is kind of cool because we got at least 3 consoles and a ton of games at this point, because there's another mod that I'll be covering pretty soon too that adds more PlayStation games to the initial PlayStation collection. So it is it's expanding. So yeah, ever so closer to just opening our video game store. That should be fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go show Melody some love for making these mods, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.